Okay, so I'm going to try and be a little quiet in this week's video because we have a new addition in our house. My friend moved in, and so she's like right there in the other room, and I don't want to wake anybody up or have anybody come in here and ask who I'm talking to. So I'm sorry if you can't hear me. I'll translate if you want. So before I start what I really want to talk about this week, I want to start with talking about Bob leaving, and I just want to talk about that. It really affected me more than I thought it would, and I really thought that it really would have been like no big deal, but it really just made me realize how much I miss them as a band and as people, and it solidified my knowledge that I want to get a tattoo. So I'm going to be getting an MCR tattoo in the future, so keep an eye out for that, and I'll show you guys when I get it done and drawn and everything. So on to this week's topic. We decided on random week, and because nobody knew what they wanted to do, so I decided to talk about animals. Big surprise here. I am a super animal freak. I like all animals, from the big to the small, to the fluffy, to the rough, and everything in between. I actually want to be a zoologist when I get older. That's my passion. I used to volunteer, at an animal shelter, and sorry, I got all hopped up on sugar, so I'm talking really fast, but I used to volunteer at an animal shelter, and that was like the best job ever. I mean, I love my job now, but I get paid for it, but I loved volunteering at the shelter. And so now we have, I guess you could say we have 3 pets. I have my little Donnie, who I'll show you in a couple minutes, and we have a puppy named Otis, and I would show you him, but he's only in the other room. And we have a cat outside named Racy, who had been getting very fat in the last couple of weeks, and last night disappeared and came back this morning super skinny, so looking for kittens and really excited about that. So my favorite animal is a cat. I am a crazy cat lady, and this is my baby. You saw him before, Donnie. Say hi, Donnie. I love him so much. Come here. He is the best, most amazing kitty in the world. Whenever I'm sad, he comes up and he lays with me, and he likes to sleep over there on top of my pillows on my head, and I just love him. So on to more stuff about animals. With animal rights and everything, I think of animals, I put them to as high a standard as humans. So if there were a hungry baby and a hungry kitten and I had one piece of bread, I would split it in half. I like them the same. And so, I'm trying to be a vegetarian, but times are rough. We don't really have enough money to buy all the vegetarian foods, so I cut meat down as much as possible because it's just really hard to afford it all. But I am working on it, and I am trying to pursue my profession, but it's really hard. My main goal in life is I would like to open a big cat sanctuary. I don't think it would ever happen, but I'm going to try for it. Alright, well, thanks for listening to me ramble. I'll see you guys again.